folks. So a while back I got asked by one of my YouTube subscribers to do a video on water filtration, how I treat my water when out on trips. So that's what we're going to do now. I've got a 1.5 liter Nalgene bottle here, empty, and I have my Katadyn water filter. I'm going to open this up. This has a ceramic filter inside. Got one hose that fits in on the bottom. A little release here that snaps in, and a little floater on the bottom, and there's where your water intake. Second hose. Second hose is in my hand. Okay then. And that just plugs in up here on the top. Take my shoes off and go out into the water here. This is Lake Superior. Pretty clean water as it is. Now when using these, you should pump through about 1 liter of water first. Just going to pump that right back into the lake. Run some water through it, clean it up, and then we're going to fill this, and it's going to be good to go. Probably going to edit some of this out so you don't see the whole effect. Pop that cap right in there. There. It's just a simple pump action. I don't know how well my voice is carrying from here. I may have to put up some notes as well, but we'll just wing it for now. Now, I'd already primed this earlier before doing this to get it started to save time, so we're going to go right to filling up the bottle now. This will take a couple minutes, so I'm only going to show the start and finish. The rest I'm going to edit out. Almost finished here. There we go. 1.5 liters of filtered water. Put the cap back on that in a minute. That is going to be safe to drink. And pump the rest of the water out of the system here. Bad boy away, unclip the bottom, and pop the top off like that. And we're going to put her back in her carrying case. So I've had this Katadyn filter for a good number of years, and it has always served me well. Highly recommend it. Well, that's one way that I treat my water when out camping and doing trips. The other way is with water purification tablets. It's called Pristine. It's a 2-part solution. You have to mix it up and so forth. I will go over that part shortly, and when I get home from this trip, I'll put it all together in a video for you. Back with the second part shortly. So that's the first part, and part 2 with the Pristine coming up next. Hey folks, so this is part 2 on the video I've been asked to do on how I treat my water. I already did the part using the water filter. This part we're going to use the Purification Tablets, Pristine. It's a 2-part solution. And what you do is it's about 5 drops of each solution mixed into the cap that comes with it. You let that mix up and set for about 5 minutes. And then you dump it in with 1 liter of water, let that sit for 15 to 30 minutes. This is a 1.5 liter Nalgene bottle, so we're going to go 7-8 drops. Just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a little drop. We'll call that 7.5. Same thing with the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a bit. I actually put that in the cap by mistake because it's stuck to the lid. We'll just do that. Get any last little bits of that solution out. A little bit of water in there to get it all going. I'm going to let that sit for about 5 minutes. And And then we're going to dump it into this. Right now we'll fill this up. And we'll just let that wait here for 5 or 6 minutes. Then I'll come back to do the rest. Alright, so it's been a good 5 or 6 minutes. Take the lid off the Nalgene bottle. Get our mixed fluid here. Bring this a little closer. Just going to dump that right in. There'll still be a little bit clinging to the sides there, so I like to just dip it in, swirl a little water around, make sure I've got everything. The mixing cap goes back on top of one of the bottles. And of course the lid for the Nalgene goes back on. Just shake her up a little bit. And then you simply let it sit. That'll be good to go. So here's a little photo of it to finish it all off. The Katadyn Hiker Pro filter and the Pristine down at the bottom, the two different solutions, A and B. There will be links in the description box down below. Thanks for watching, and talk to you soon.